And let's join the call. And hello, everyone. How's it going?
Hey.
Are you guys ready for this?
Like, totally.
Oh, man.
Not sure we have a choice, do we?
Nope, no choice.
I don't think
You're
so.
stuck. You signed the contract. Yeah, the free slave labor contract. Yeah.
Not as
close.
much.
Yeah. I'll pay you guys in hot Cheetos if you guys want.
Oh, I'm down with that.
Oh, man.
The cheddar jalapeno. Thank you.
So tonight you guys might see two new people, one that missed the first game, and one that is not the name that's displayed, and that is the person that's taking over Samuel, who is known as Rob. So we no longer, unfortunately, Marfa Man has decided to part ways with the show. We wish him the best. Much love. My shirts, I was trying to wear this to support AAU in his 4th year. I don't know if if it's working right because my green screen chroma key hates it.
The AAU logo.
Oh yeah. But congrats on your 4th year.
Not here yet, but almost. Well, actually, for me
It's-
it is. For
yeah,
me it is.
For
is
you
here.
it is.
Not for you guys yet. You can't celebrate yet.
No, it's like New Year's. We're
You
the
gotta wait.
syrups. So does someone want to kind of recap for the new people and those that might have missed the first game really quick? One of the 3 that were here. And I'm gonna mute.
Got it.
I can do it, I guess. We landed. Our crew landed on, was it Rome 3?
Correct.
We landed on Rome 3 with a shipment. As they were unloading, Twilark was trying to find some information out about what was actually being shipped, and we found out it was
Boom.
food and medicine. Am I
Yeah,
correct on
medicine.
And special
Rations.
toys.
that? And special toys. Why do I not remember special toys?
I don't remember that at all. No.
Hippo's thinking of
Wait a
his
minute.
other role play game
Oh yeah, sorry.
that involves special
That's
toys.
my after dark.
So Twilark figured this stuff out. Everyone kind of parted ways for a little bit. Sam talked to the captain. Captain said they're going to go to the bar. So everyone met up at the bar, and a fight ensued. By the end of the fight, the bad guy was down, as was our captain, and several injuries in the confrontation as well.
Awesome. One thing I want to add to that, Blossom, make sure you note on your character sheet, on top of the credits that are already there, you have 20,000 credits. And for some reason, the last game, I kept thinking everyone had 25. Sorry about that, but that is...
Like, I was told, like, you were gonna, like, edit it, and, like, I didn't have to, like, do any work.
You can put it on your notes.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. And with that, we start the game. Like AU or Huck just said, you guys are in the bar. The boars are eating the roasted duck, courtesy of Twilark, and she is tending to the captain right now, who's still unconscious, and there is a dead guy kind of like stuck in like a kneeling pose with his head backwards, completely broken, like the neck's completely broken.
Ew.
Yeah, he just fell to a slumped like
Oh,
state, and his face is facing the ceiling while his chest is facing you guys at the bar.
So he actually like has a concussion kind of thing.
No, he's dead.
Would say
Oh.
he's very dead.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
His head had opened up like a Pez dispenser.
his neck.
Yeah.
ultimate
no.
You
concussion.
guys remember a giant club hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The captain is unconscious though, and he is your former captain because I don't want to belittle Samuel's or Sam's current role. He is your guys' captain.
Nice.
Alrighty, and then I'll leave you guys to it.
Blossom will go and like rifle through the dead guy's belongings, grabbing anything that looks valuable quickly.
Okay. And Sam.
And Sam will help.
Oh, good.
Alrighty. Go ahead and give me just a roll, please. Roll 20 of 20 because I want to see who gets to the body first. All right.
See what happens when you're not rolling for me?
I know, right? You do really well. Blossom, you can go ahead and give me a 1d100 roll. And tell me what you get.
Oops. Like, you can't type that in, like, Twitch.
No, but we can show it.
93. I hope I was supposed to roll high.
You were not.
You suck. You didn't
I
tell me
never
that.
know.
Nope. I did not. Because it was a skill check. But go ahead and give me a plus, or give me a roll 1d20.
14.
14. Okay. You notice this. Samuel, you're walking towards, you're like within an arm's length of the guy. You notice as soon as you touch the guy, like his belt, like the top of his belt buckle starts blinking. Like it starts
shit.
green and quickly goes to red, like like flashing really fast. You have an option to jump back, and that's about it, or you can stay
Take it.
and
Take it like a man.
see whatever happens.
And do you let Blossom know?
You are Blossom.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that you were saying that Samuel found it.
Oh no, did Samuel was the one that rolled? Sorry, I'm
No,
looking
Blossom
at-
found it. He was just saying that I'm within an arm's reach as
Yeah.
you find this out.
So,
You can save yourself, basically. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, I'm gonna scream, Bob!
Okay, roll your dodge. Because I know you know what a dodge is.
Yes, but I didn't know
And
what
we
my
got
bonus
Molly
was.
going on in here. Whatever your bonus is, normal.
Yeah, that's what I was looking up. Sorry.
Molly is my homegirl.
Oh man, I've been looking everywhere.
How about a natural 20?
Oh my goodness, awesome.
Oh,
You are able to definitely dodge backwards in almost like a nice gymnastic tumble. Samuel, go ahead and give me a d20 as well. And tell me what you got, because I'm still trying to open some things here.
Dodge roll?
Just a d20.
Okay, straight D20, I got an 8.
Okay.
And my dodge is 0, so...
Okay. So there we go. All right. You are going to take this real quick as a jolt of electricity comes out and hits you. Oops. Sorry, I'm doing horrible today.
I'm gonna say it, I have to. That's shocking.
Okay. You take that much damage, and I will get back to you in a second. As the belt shocks the guy, and you actually see, and by shock I mean the dead guy, and you actually see it react with another part of his clothing, and he is combusting at this point, and is basically a torch or a flare that's burning very, very hot, almost like thermite. But it looks like it's stabilized just to the body.
Does it affect any of his belongings, equipment,
Yes,
armor?
everything is on fire on him.
Cool.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I know I was not here. I thought he was like Huck. He was like a lot of metal.
No, he was wearing armor.
He was wearing
and
armor.
it is burning
Okay.
that hot that it is burning it up, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. Samuel, you were lucky enough to be a decent distance away. Go ahead and roll a 1d20 for me as well. This is a saving throw.
Yeah, 4.
Okay. You power down.
Oops.
And we'll get back to you in just a moment.
Cool.
Everyone at this point can see this happening. And he is burning completely up. But the bar, aside from the ground getting singed, the bar is not really catching on fire because the fire is not that big.
Like grunty to the max. Like that was so trependicular. Like why the hell?
And Samuel, you are standing upright still, so it looks like you're just standing there in shock.
Like I'm so like glad you didn't like get hurt, Samuel.
How far away am I from this whole situation?
You are next to Twilark with the captain, so you're about 10 feet away.
I mean, gagged me with a spoon. That was like gross.
What are my wounds like?
They are exposing some metal on you. And
Can I use pyrokinesis and extinguish the flames?
Yes, yes, yes.
yes, you can.
Okay. The power to instantly put out an area fire, 15-foot diameter. Yeah, that thing, and it takes 4 out of me.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and just like it was about to like get to my clothes. And I was like, no. I don't want my clothes to smell like smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking lame. Oh yeah, I'll take it out.
All right. You will distinguish
There.
or extinguish the fire. You'll distinguish the fire between the other fires.
That one's hot.
That one's very hot. And it will be put out. Roll percentile for me to see what's left. You want low.
Okay, I do /roll 100. No,
1d100.
1d100. Attack. Yeah,
Okay.
that's not low.
All right. Nope. There will be several bones in a pile of ash, and you will see what looks to be almost a metal circular piece that is resting in the ash. Other than that, everything on him has disintegrated.
That's weird.
Like, so I'm like close.
Yeah.
So I'm just like totally gonna grab the metal thing, eh?
Well, before you do that, one thing I want to check on is what Dr. RPG is doing. Because RPG was, I believe you're right back by the booth still, right?
I am wherever we left off, so after the fight,
my location.
A statement of definitive knowledge there.
I will allow you to place yourself within the bar.
Let's see. So,
Please make sure that you're closer to this body than Blossom. You actually might know what to do with it. All she'll do is like
mhm.
screw it up.
Yeah. So I will be over there.
Okay. Cool. Then I will let you be the first one to act with the body if you'd like. And Twilark, now that the fire...
That could be like Brody. Like you're like intimating that he might like want to do something with the body, and that's just grody.
For science.
And
Oh,
this is the bad guy's body.
Yes. Although if you want to join in on eating on the duck, they'll hand you a wing. If you want it, they'll hold it out to your group.
Extremely generous.
Oh, they've scarfed down most of it.
I do not.
Tiny bones. Good call.
Well, this is actually like a large, like Howard the Duck sized duck.
Okay.
So it would feed a family of 4 for a week at least.
Or Huck.
Yeah.
Or one huck.
I'm assuming like
Serve 6
your
or
games
1,
are
depending
legit.
on appetite.
Exactly.
So with this guy's body, do I notice anything that would be of interest to me?
You notice the metal circular piece sitting there.
Okay. I would like to take this guy to research.
Okay. Are you... I believe you have a backpack. Is that correct? Or some kind of bag?
Your backpack sing a song.
I have a backpack, yes, but my character would never be able to carry this whole guy.
Most of them's ash. There's only a few bones left.
Oh, gotcha. So it's like a pile of ash and bones, but this circular piece is
Mhm.
there.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's the size of a large coin.
Okay. I will take the coin, or the circular piece.
Okay. It is still warm to the touch, as if it was just on fire but not burning you. For some reason, it's cooled down very quickly.
So it's comfortable to the touch.
It's like pulling out a hot roll from the oven, straight from the oven. But still, you can hold
I
it.
feel like that's hot.
Okay.
did like someone say hot? I'm like right here.
So is chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse.
So when you grab the coin, you will see that there's a marking on it, and it looks to be some etches almost in the shape of a Z or an N, depending on how you hold it.
Hmm.
Yep, rotating it. Hey, it's a Z. No, wait, it's an N. No, it's a Z.
And that doesn't it doesn't mean anything to me. I don't
It does not. Well, I can have you roll your intelligence skill. You gotta get super, super low. Like, under 5%.
Jesus.
okay. Nope.
No. You do not know. And the reason I gave you such a big negative is because intelligence wouldn't really be the right one. Blossom, if he shares that with you, at that point I will have you roll it. going back to Huck and Twilark. And sorry, Samuel, you are still blacked out, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Sorry, he's like, I'm brand new and I'm sitting out everything. And Huck, Chocolate Moose will run over and try to help you and check on you. And he'll be like, you really killed that guy.
And
Every time you say chocolate mousse, it makes me think it's a stage name.
Huck will kind of push him off
It kind of is. That's what he identifies as.
and say, "I bet you couldn't have killed him because you're weak and I'm strong." And kind of walks away from him over towards the captain and Twilark.
Shots fired.
And while he's doing that, he covers up his wound as he's walking towards Twilark. He's covering that spot up.
Mind you, I am audibly like, damn! Gotta back up my boy.
Oh man, shots fired. Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh, that's cold."
Fuck that moose.
So is the captain actually? You said he's unconscious right now.
He is unconscious. Yeah.
Okay. And can I see what they're looking at as well, or not from where I'm standing?
At
If
what?
I go over by Twilark.
At who's looking? Yeah, you're there because you basically were chucked into the bar and like broke it.
Okay.
You-
So I was gonna see if I could check using my history background
Mhm.
of Tarathi and Xeron to see if I recognize what that coin is.
Okay. You wouldn't know if there's anything on it because Dr. RPG hasn't shown you yet.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yep, sorry.
That's what I was asking, if I could see what
You
coin
saw
is.
that he picked something up, but as far as that,
Yeah, right now that's not my main concern right now. So
and then Twilark, you can act freely as well with Huck.
I'm a chill.
Okay. And
I was gonna say, it hasn't after all her healing touches, no response from the
he's stabilized.
former captain.
He is stabilized. He's just unconscious. Yeah. So he is not in a dying state at this point.
Real quick though. So Huck, drinks on you or drinks on me? Like, what are we doing?
oh, you can't handle my alcohol.
No, you
You'll
get your own
get hurt.
drink. Thank you. Like, I'll get mine. I'm just saying. I feel like this calls for a celebration. A little something that our team finally made it through. Something with only one person dead. Not everyone in the bar.
I barely hit the captain. Let's figure out who this guy is, and then we'll drink.
Is
Good call.
is there a bartender?
Yes, the bartender is trying to figure things out. He's kind of in a state of shock.
So he hasn't like sounded an alarm or anything. No one's like running out the door to possibly
He's
get the popo.
You do notice that this is a very rowdy bar. However, there are people shocked. Some people have left and ran out screaming. The bartender is visibly upset and shocked because his livelihood was pretty much really damaged. And he's like, if you're buying drinks, you better buy a hell of a lot of drinks right now. Because you need to make up. He's like, I understand that you guys were attacked and you defended your friend, but someone's
No
gonna start paying.
taxation.
All right.
Without representation.
I have advanced hearing, and I'd like to read the body language of the bartender.
Mhm. He's definitely like that's actually what he said. He's
I understand, but is he
he's
really meaning it?
Visibly pissed.
he's saying like people start like the prices are going up right now at this point for everyone in the bar to recoup. And you guys especially. But if you guys start like tipping him or whatever, you know, that might win him back over, you know. He's not to the point where he's gonna just arrest you or get you arrested right off the bat.
So like, barkeep, like for sure, like, can I like buy the whole totally, like the whole bar, like some beverages?
He will inspect. He'll say, "What do you want to order?" And like the whole bars, there's a wide variety. Obviously,
Yeah.
there's a good portion that's destroyed, and it's
smashed
only
bottles.
it's not like all the top shelf are there. It's the top shelf spread out throughout the bar, but there was some good stuff destroyed with some not so great stuff. So. He's saying if you just want to order drinks for whatever people want, go for it.
Yeah, like totally on me.
He'll say credits.
Yeah, and you know, she'll walk over and find out about how much and put that down
Hmm.
plus 30% tip.
Alrighty, if everyone can give
Just let me know how much I need to take off.
Well, go ahead and roll a 1d20, and then I will let you know how much.
7. I'm
7,000.
hoping low was good this time.
7,000.
7,000. Like holy crap!
Credits.
Like that's a very expensive.
Are you sure there's no
Yeah.
way that Blossom
saying-
can help pay back?
He's saying,
Sorry?
Yeah, she'll do that in a minute when things calm down a little bit.
well, that's how much will, like, get the bartender completely happy. Again, back to normal.
I don't think he makes
she'll
that much.
she'll give him 5 and say, so like, are you like totally okay? Like, are you hurt? And start touching him and getting extra close, and I
feel like you're not being descriptive enough. I need more.
and
She's like, I reach out and I grab his dick.
Throbbing and fucking like, no! It's just all fanfic.
And Rob,
Did we
this-
mention this was mature audiences, folks?
Yeah. Rob, I hope you're ready for this.
Christ.
He's playing. Look what he's decided
Well,
to
I
play.
haven't shown everybody yet. It's not revealed.
I understand. So she's going to be a little more subtle than that. But he's definitely going to get the hint. And I'd
Mhm.
like for you to save versus my charm is 75%, honey.
He'll save, or he'll try to save. And by try to save, I mean I'll roll it. He.
Oh, nice! You rolled 1d75. Can you roll 1d100 so you're not absolutely going to fail every time?
73.
There you go.
He's into it, but you hear a female voice go, "Oi, what do you think you're doing?" across the bar.
Fucking Australian.
You,
Oi.
oi, get away from my husband.
Okay, before that goes, that is my pickpocket roll.
All right.
I rolled a 2 out of 1d100. I want my money back.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, it's definitely not a roll of quarters you're grabbing.
And with a 2, there's no effing way he's going to know that until long after we're gone.
No, yeah. You are able to get it. Because I hadn't said, I was gonna say he was putting it away in the cash register, but I don't think so. Not with the 2. He did not have a chance. So you get your 5,000 back. He doesn't know the difference,
I love it.
but when he finds out. So with that, Dr. RPG, Huck, Twilark, you guys are all able to act freely. And if you guys are looking, you will notice that Samuel has not moved since the fire.
I was actually gonna say, I walk over to Samuel and kind of slap him on the back, and "Oh, how you doing?"
Does he
And
fall over when
yeah.
when Huck slaps him on the back?
Actually, he does not, and it feels sturdy, like when you slap him.
Okay.
Like, you just
Real
hit something
sturdy.
pretty hard.
I guess Huck will
If
just
you
kind of
slap- if
stand
you-
there.
If
kind
Huck
of
slapped
confused.
Blossom, she'd be like 10 miles away.
Yeah, and that's the weird thing.
So Huck is just kind of confused. He hit him with his left hand, and since he didn't move, he kind of grabbed his left shoulder and walked away.
I'll run over there as you do that. What did you do?
I must have hurt my shoulder. I feel very weak.
No, I mean to Sam.
I tried to get him talking, and he just is standing there. He won't talk.
Let me take a look. Is there any sort of diagnostic thing I can do on Sam?
Sam, since this was never discussed, do you have any ports where you would plug things into you? And where would they be? Like a USB port but from the future.
This discussion
I want to plug something in you.
most likely would have some sort of port for diagnostic, and probably would be in
my-
the head.
In the butt.
Okay, in the head. We're at on the head.
What in the butt?
You gotta shove it all the way up. Oh, we're at in the head.
Let's go Star Trek in the back of the head.
Okay. So you would do you think you have traveled with Dr. RPG for some time? Would you have told him where that is? You know that he's a robotics type person.
Yeah, last game, Sam and Dr. RPG kind of discussed a little bit of robotics. I think it's possible. Yeah, I think that's a normal thing for you to discuss. I mean, he's basically like the doctor for Sam, even though he's not actually that role, but that's basically what he would eventually be if Sam were dead or hurt.
Okay. So you definitely know where that is.
Okay. Is there any sort of role that you would like specifically, like robotic electronics or something?
No, because it's just a simple plug-in.
Oh, and just
The
see what's going
plugging
on.
in, yeah, and
You know where to touch them in the right spot.
Oh, good.
yeah.
Jack me, baby.
Oh man. All right. You plug him in, and you're getting almost like it looks like it's a reboot kind of diagnostic, almost like he's trying to reboot. So like it goes to reboot, and then it fails. Reboot, fail. Reboot, fail. And that's what you see.
Okay.
And then
Um,
it looks like it's trying to access different things each time it tries to reboot.
Do I know how to fix him, or would I know to bring him to somebody?
Judging from your skills, You can try to fix them. There's always the risk. Your skills are there, that you have them, but there are professionals out there too.
I have full confidence in my abilities.
Famous last words.
Oh man. You'll never make me go ahead and roll your robotic electronics. Holy crap, that almost made it.
6.
Almost.
That did make it.
Or wait, no, that did. Yeah, your base is there. That did make it. Okay.
Nicely done.
You know that if you type in a few
36.
commands, you can force it to find the best one quickly and reboot it.
Don't worry, guys. I can find the best one and reboot it.
And you see a couple people notice that you're plugging into them, and they're starting to like, is that a robot?
So again, advanced hearing, advanced vision, etc. Since I'm kind of already dismissed the bartender,
Yep.
can I start trying to distract those ones that start looking that way? And
The whole
I'm-
bar's kind of looking at you guys because you guys did all these things.
well, yeah, but aren't they looking mostly at Huck, who did most things?
But now there's a guy who's like
Yeah.
just
Walk,
matrixed into somebody else. Like,
yeah, walked up, pulled the keyboard out and a computer, and basically
But
plugged
only
it
if they
to
were
the back.
looking that direction originally, and I just bought everyone in the bar drinks. Most people should be looking at either Huck, who almost destroyed the bar,
Mhm.
or me, who just bought everyone drinks, and I sure as hell should be getting some thank yous.
Oh, they are. They're like, who was the one that
Yeah.
bought us drinks?
In other words, I'm trying to distract anyone and everyone that doesn't, and I'll kind of try and make sure I get Twilark to help,
You know what?
because
I
she's the
just
total Betty as well.
I rolled a 1%. 1% of the bar is looking at.
Good.
So like
So-
only like 2 people.
Can like Twilark and I distract the 2 people?
Yeah, if you tell her.
Like, come on, Betty, like, for sure, let's go and take care of these people that are getting nosy.
this doesn't. I don't perform on such low
Please,
conditions.
honey, you're so awesome and so freaking hot. I mean, wow, you're like the total Betty. Come on, Twi.
The physical looks isn't what I perform with, or
But
like
I know. but
matters nothing
so
to the performance
awesome,
itself.
because your
so.
like mind is
You
so
go for it.
beautiful. Your mind is
Thanks.
so beautiful, and like I know that you have some sort of like mind power that can like help.
Think you got this.
All right, I'll take them both. And I'm like, hi guys, and shoving my tits in front of one and shoving my ass in front of the other.
They're like, oh, hi.
Like a drink.
Yes. We're gonna.
So, like, I just couldn't help but notice, like,
One of them still looking at the keyboard.
thanks. Was that the one with the tits or the ass?
You said tits first, so ass would be looking.
Okay, so while this is happening, Huck notices that this is going on. He picks up the guy and walks over to the bar.
The one with that's noticing.
Yep.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
He's not even. He's so focused on
Thanks,
the
baby.
synthetic that he wouldn't try to dodge you. So you can pretty much pick him up.
Thanks, baby.
That was my friend. Oh hi.
Was gonna say. So,
It's good.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Couldn't help resist, like, coming over and yeah. Let's go back to other more important things. Sorry, I just
This guy's gonna get fresh on you if you're gonna start playing.
I'll play.
Then he's gonna go in and try to make a move already.
I'm not that kind of girl. You have to buy me a drink first.
But you bought me a drink.
Yeah. So now it's your turn.
He hands you his drink.
You owe me one. I'm not gonna share drinks. No way.
He says, "I'll
And at
go
this
get
point,
one."
The bartender's got to still be so busy, still trying to fulfill all the orders that
Yeah.
he'll be gone for quite a while.
Yeah, but he's gonna try to get you a drink. All right, Twilight, you were saying something?
No.
Samuel and Dr. RPG. Samuel, can you give me a 1d4?
Three.
All right. After 3 minutes of rebooting, it finally finds one that it will work. And you are awake with the one that we talked about. The identity.
Hint, says the GM.
And the rest of you will slowly adapt to what you were saying after a while. If that makes sense.
Kind of.
Need to go off in a corner alone.
No, you're good.
Always.
Hey,
Well, while
Twilight,
this
are you-
Huck drops the guy at the bar, and he goes off into a corner and kind of sits by himself, still holding that hand over the shoulder.
Okay.
Oh.
Twilight, I would have whispered to you since as I was leaving, since you didn't want to come play with me, that you should look at Huck.
Not a bad suggestion. All right. I'll get to it.
Thanks, you're such the cold Betty.
That phrase.
Yeah, and then we're using, Rob, I don't know if you noticed, or knew this, but we're using Discord as our whispers.
Yeah, actually, he's been in there more than most.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't sure how to do PMing, so
Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, you just click on my name and then do send message. And then you're good to go.
perfect.
All right. But to answer your question, yes, you are, and you are aware of the others, and I will go ahead and whisper you something. Huck, you notice that Chocolate Moose is kind of bummed out, sitting in the corner.
Huck has other concerns on his mind right now, so he probably doesn't really even notice a whole lot, or he might notice, but just doesn't care.
Okay. I think that will be more fun for you, Rob. Twilight, what are you doing now that you've walked away from all that?
I probably went back to the duck and like my bros
All right, they'll offer
That's
you
me.
the wing if you want it.
gladly.
Oh man. Okay. And Ruddlemucker, thank you for that resub. Much hip of love.
Hello.
Welcome back to the VIP Club. I don't know why that wasn't showing. It was partially shown. Alrighty. So with that, Samuel, you are now good to go, and Dr. RPG, you recognize that he's fully rebooted. But
Samuel, welcome back.
Thanks. I must have nodded off there, I guess.
Well, it looks like your systems are running well. I guess we can get back to work.
What kind of work do you want to do?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean, Samuel.
Sam looks kind of confused and says, I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah.
I can clean your
There are
pipes.
drinks here?
Something seems to be a little bit off. We might want to run some more tests.
I think that would be a good idea.
coupon. Oh,
I think it can wait until we're back at the ship, though.
roll a 1d100 coupon. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. Well, we'll get a bite to eat, and when we're ready to go back to the ship, we'll run the tests.
Huck, go ahead and give me a percentile. Alright, at this point, you guys will notice some uniformed police officers have arrived at the front door.
Good fucking shit.
Looks to be one of them is a mutant cheetah, little pudgy, basically full cheetah but humanoid, standing on two legs, that kind of thing, upright cheetah. The other one is a rhino, a miniature, a smaller rhino that is human size as well, but also pudgy.
I was just hoping someone was going to sweep up the ashes and bones, get rid of it, but I guess no
Just
one
laying
did.
there.
It's still sitting there, folks.
Not my
I
job.
just want to point it out. we kind of got distracted. Oops.
Is it a crime here?
To kill someone? Probably.
Well, we know a senator, so we should be fine.
No matter what.
Holy crap.
No matter where or who you are with or where you are going.
Thank you, Ruddle, for those bits.
For any reason whatsoever.
Woo!
Oh man, thank you.
Hype!
What was that? That's
Never gonna
4,300.
give you up. Never gonna let you go.
Dang. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
So at this point, they're like, "All right, what's going on in here?"
Nothing. Hey.
I'm just gonna tell you straight up, Huck. If you rolled like between 1 and 5, those police officers would have been strippers.
Oh.
Who's wanted to start the party? Oh man. But no, these are real police officers. They believe to actually be from Rome 5, so
Oh,
they are going to immediately make a beeline straight for the ashes, being led by one of the people that had run away earlier.
They don't have jurisdiction here, right?
They do have jurisdiction.
They're from Rome 5 and we're in Rome 3.
Sorry, did I say Rome 5? I meant Rome
You
3.
said Rome 5. Nope, that's canon.
You said Rome
That's
5.
canon.
Yeah.
They're visiting. All right, they're here at a pig conference to learn on how to stop shooting minorities in their area, which I guess is like fish people or something. I don't know.
Scaly fish
they're
people.
Rome 5. They're Rome 5.
I'll have you know, in this known universe, there is no Rome 5.
There
that
isn't
means
either.
their badges are incorrect.
You're not helping,
It's not
Dr.
Rome
RPG.
All right, roll a 1d4 and hope that you don't get a 3, Twilark, since you pointed it out.
Wait, no.
And Y2 Comic for the host.
Son of a bitch!
And of course, when you say don't roll, it gets
Yeah.
rolled.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll low, 90. Like, fucking bullshit.
Hey, Gaming Makerverse wanted me to call it out beforehand.
Yep.
So they are from Realm 3, and they are making a beeline straight for the ashes.
Hey, Hippo, you just had a host from
Yep,
Y2.
Yes, and thank you, Wetchika. And you guys have not been fingered yet. And by fingered, I mean pointed out.
Finger
Pointed.
the old.
I'm talking like 1920s fingered.
Doing that Roman shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Not Freddy got
We can roll.
fingered. You guys gonna take it on the lamb? Which was
Why does it feel like hot Cheetos every time you use your fingernails? Like,
Could I use Streetwise to basically tell them he's a known criminal or something?
Yep. You can attempt to go ahead and roll your streetwise if you're gonna approach him, and then try to roleplay it out as well. Hot dog.
That's a hit.
All right. Tell me the story.
Officers, we received a tip that a known criminal was hiding here in your district, and the information we had was that he was going to leave immediately. We didn't have time to notify you, and we were going to detain him under citizen's arrest. But he is a known criminal, and he tried to fight us when we tried to detain him, and so we had to defend ourselves and the good citizens of this realm, and we were going to notify you.
All right. They will say, "Oh, what is So it's gonna be a little hard to identify him. Can you, other than these bones here that we're gonna have to run tests on, but which criminal do you state that this person is, and are you willing to come down to the station to testify?"
Well, of course I am.
For
I have
questioning.
a camera on my person at all times, and it catches so many great things, and I would love to show you this video of the person.
Forgive me, at this point, I've definitely heard this. I'm going to, like, rush up, in my, and, as soon as I'm getting really close, I'll make sure I'm doing the extra bounce run.
Mm-hmm. Just so you know, rhinos don't have hearts. No, I'm just kidding. They can't love.
And if needed, I'll
That saves me
also
some
roll my
heartache.
streetwise. But I'm just kind of at this point just trying to step in and go. Oh, we're so happy that you've come for like the evil guy, because like he was groody to the max, and like, oh my god, he like tried to molest me, and he put his hand here. And I take the cheetah's hand and put it right on her boob.
Okay, and the cheetah is going to roll 1d100.
Meaningless.
And he is focused on you. The rhino is still writing things down. He hasn't looked up. He's writing things down.
That's fine. I'll deal with the big boy in a moment. I say, oh my god, like, you wouldn't believe how awful it was.
And he'll say, "Tell me all about it. Start from the beginning."
Well, like,
I think I should take you in for questioning in our personal cell.
I think
I should protect you.
Sure, that
Come with
might
me. Come with
that might
me.
Hey, honey, don't go don't go off so quick, honey. You have a partner, and like he's totally
says-
like ignoring me.
We don't need to worry about him. He can handle himself. Come with me. We'll go to a private holding cell.
And I look over my shoulder at the rest of the group with and just mouth the word fuck.
Sam puts his hand on the cheetah's arm and says, "Hold on, honey. Do you want to do this as like a three-way investigation?"
Oh God! And you're still look male, right? You just still look like Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rhino says, "No, I'm gonna need your full statement here. Pay attention. Pay attention. Keep going."
But for God's sakes, Mr. like huge and handsome, he touched me right here. And she'll take the rhino's hand, try to take the rhino's hand to put it on her other boob.
The cheetah is trying to pull you away at the same time, so let's roll initiative just because he's pulling and he might pull you further than you'll be able to reach the rhino.
Yeah, I've got like a massive dodge. Like, no way. Sorry. Sorry. Sometimes I forget which. So, initiative. Crap, I have no initiative bonus. That bites. I guess 17, bitch.
Alright, you are able to grab the rhino's arm. Now, is he strong enough to keep riding while you grab him?
Did I at least get his attention so that he might want the arm to move is the real question.
Let's find out if you got his attention.
I thought you rolled
He
a
rolled a 1 on his perception.
Yes.
On his perception.
Oh. I thought that was...
Perception. Because you said, did he notice?
Okay. Well, I was going to say charm. I'm trying to, like...
Yeah.
I thought you rolled 2 charms, 56 and 19, which both failed.
No.
Okay. While this is going on, Huck is seeing that obviously Blossom is trying very hard to get these cops out.
Very hard. Very hard.
So he starts walking over, whispers to Twilark as he walks past her, "Figure out who this guy is. We need to know who this is." And then goes over and kind of puts his arm around the rhino and kind of starts to try to slowly push him out the door, and saying, "Here, let me tell you what happened."
All right. At this point, Samuel, are you trying to keep his attention, or are you gonna let Huck take it?
I'm gonna let Huck take it.
All right. He'll say, "So did you said you noticed it as well? I'm gonna need both of you for questioning. Come with. Let's just go down to the station and let's all talk."
I don't see why we can't talk about this right here. Let's just go outside the bar and talk about it. I don't want to.
And I'll call for reinforcements as well.
I had no effect on Mr. Rhino.
His perception, Huck interfered. I mean, if you want to keep going after him,
I put his hand on my boob. Come on. You asked me to roll. I rolled. I succeeded. I thought I put his hand on my boob. There's no way he didn't notice me.
Honey, he's looking for a real woman.
Well, that might be true, but then
With
you could
tiggle
step in.
bitties.
a real man.
then the Baldwin can step in, but no. I need to know if I succeeded. I know I'm going to have zero effect on a lot of other races, but these are my people.
Mhm.
Come on.
He's definitely.
I didn't see a roll.
I rolled the perception, that's all, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Which means you were clueless. Which means you should.
He's just like, he's getting distracted all over everywhere.
All right.
Because he's got a bunch of people in his face. And Twilark, you're free to do whatever. Same with you, Dr. RPG.
Yeah, I followed behind Huck. So if he's walking outside, then I'm in the doorway.
Okay, now your captain is still laying there. No one's really moved him or anything?
He's protecting the ashes.
He's unconscious. Okay, I like it. Dr. RPG, what are you doing?
I'm just observing Samuel's behavior and taking notes.
Okay. He is definitely different. Acting weird.
Deal with the popo first, please.
Yeah. Okay. So you
No,
guys
not
are...
you. To Dr. RPG. Not to you. Sorry.
Are you saying that in character?
No, I'm saying that out of character. I can't say anything on character. I've got a cheetah's hand on one tit and a rhino's hand on the other. I'm kind of occupied.
Not whispering. Am I doing it right?
And speaking of whispers, Twilark, please.
I
Discord.
got it. I just
Okay.
don't pay attention to things.
Okay, cool.
You will, Twilark and Dr. RPG, go ahead and give me a 1d20. This is for perception. Twilark, you will hear the captain moan. It sounds like he's about to come to.
Yay!
Can I induce sleep on him?
Yes, you can if you'd like.
Is there a reason for him to be awake? Does he like move things along?
Twilark, that's so awesome.
It's whatever
Thank
you want to do.
That is so awesome. Thank
That's
you.
the joys of a sandbox. You can be whatever you want to be to whoever you want to be.
I mean, I want us to like deal with the cops first, and the last thing we need is somebody with like a concussion waking up. This fucking stupid.
Chocolate Moose and his group kind of sees what's going on, and they kind of like make like a motion, like a hey, we'll kind of watch him for you if that's what you guys want.
Dope.
Yeah. They're like the I got you, fam. That kind of thing. All right, so
I may have to get horny tonight
oh, aren't you always?
with a moose.
With the moose.
Oh man,
I saw where you're going with that.
those are antlers, not horns.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh God, I was trying. Never
The
mind.
rhino's not horny.
Yeah, the rhinos.
Actually, those are antlers, not horns.
It's so an RPG thing to say too.
Are you guys?
Thank you, Reginald.
So are you guys kind of pushing them out of the bar then at this point? The cops.
I know I'm trying to get the rhino out.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll
I'm behind
go
it.
out, but he's kind of grabbing Blossom with him.
Fine.
No, because I'm
I'd
in
rather-
between.
I'd rather have him grab me than the cheetah, quite frankly. He
Well, they're
doesn't
both
grab me.
grabbing you by your memories, apparently, because that's where you put their hands. So you're getting drug out of the bar.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Assume the position, Blossom.
Okay,
Assume
I'm-
the position.
and someone's taping
go
this like
streetwise
officer.
If I think I could get away with police abuse for them dragging me out by tits.
You
Nah, bro,
can-
they kill fish people in Rome 5.
Yeah.
Room 5, this is room 3.
It's like it's gonna be like, was there ever a Rome 5? There might have been, and then it was destroyed with all the fish people.
Never mind. Never mind, I have no clue.
No. Well, I'm sure there's probably someone videotaping. But everyone will end up out in the streets. It's still busy. It's like dusk at this point. And they'll be like, okay, enough, everybody, be quiet. One at a time. And they'll look at, they'll let go, realizing that they were grabbing Blossom. They'll be like, don't speak until spoken to. You big guy, talk to me.
So right now it's Blossom, Huck, and the two cops.
Blossom,
You said everyone's outside.
Blossom, Huck, Samuel, and Twilark.
Yeah.
And the
And
cops.
Dr. RPG is following behind, writing down notes.
Yes.
So I'm taking it the big guy they're talking to me.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty simple. He came in, started causing a hassle. I ended it.
Well, did you have to kill him and burn the place down?
It was that, or he used his.
Burn the place down?
Burn the
You
place.
never said the-
Burn the place. You know what I mean.
You never said any of the place got burned down. You only said he burned. Hold on.
No, the place isn't burned down. That's just what the cops said.
Okay.
Well, he came out with laser swords, and instincts kicked in.
They kind of like they pause when you say laser swords, and they will say they'll flip through their notebooks and whatnot, and they'll flip to a page that anyone that has intelligence or streetwise or any kind of heraldry or whatnot.
Heraldry.
Can roll.
When did we go fantasy?
I know. Well,
Since I have both, can I roll twice?
do you have both?
Yeah, I have intelligence and streetwise.
Just give yourself a 15% bonus.
I'd rather roll both twice. I think. Yep.
All right.
I failed.
You failed. Did anyone else roll 1d100?
For Streetwise?
Yep. Streetwise or intelligence. And this is everyone. All right.
Yes.
Gatekeeper, you're good.
Thank you. Almost Brittany.
I'm Brittany.
Okay, bad. Yes, Cubon.
All right.
Dr.
You guys will see a symbol that is definitely not on our Dr. RPG. You will recognize the symbol that it's not the same one on that coin thing. But you guys will recognize it as the order.
Oh shit.
And they'll say, was he wearing anything like this, or did he have any of this symbol on him? Like, they'll show you that.
Do we know what this looks like?
Like, you recognize it as the order. That's the group of
Snape and Albus Dumbledore.
psionic people. People with powers very similar to Twilark's. But they're supposedly the good guys that works with the government and whatnot. They kind of police the galaxy as well. Or galaxies.
I do not.
And you said it doesn't look like the thing that I picked up.
Correct.
Samuel, are you feeling all right?
What he says, I'm kind of correcting a little bit, is that he would have to apply that. Does that make sense, Sam? So like you still
Yeah.
have to go get your Rimmel and your CoverGirl and all that.
And forgive
Gotcha.
me, and forgive me. Shouldn't Dr. RPG be completely 100% wrapped up in what he just discovered in the conversation he's having with the cop?
Yep, exactly. Because you and Gatekeeper, I'm sorry, why do I keep calling you? It's because of your name in there.
I fixed it. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Sam, you recognize the symbol as well. So the Order is kind of like the psionic people that rule or not rule, but run the policing of issues within the galaxy and protect from those with powers that misuse them in their terms.
So they're the feds.
Yeah, kind of. They would be like that, or almost like, I'm not gonna say, but a certain sci-fi film that also has laser swords like them, kind of. That's rhymes with mucus is the last name.
Bar sores?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But they also serve a different function as well.
So Sam says to Dr. RPG, kind of in passing, I feel better than I've ever felt. I feel like I finally woke up. And then he whispers to Huck, you know who the Order is, right?
You've heard of them. You've all kind of heard stories. But how much you know, it's up to your characters. Huck. I think Huck's on mute.
No, I'm not on mute.
You
Oh.
would have heard some stories, like you know that they're kind of like judge and jury. So if they find you guilty, they're like a mix of what I was saying earlier and a mix of kind of like Judge Dredd, where if they find you guilty, they deal with you right away, right there, that kind of thing.
They're of Twilarch's kind, I believe.
But I wasn't. You guys don't know that. All right. Cool.
Oh, we
Never
don't know
mind.
that part?
Never mind. I mean, you know I'm psionic, but like you don't know more of the backstory. So cool.
Yeah. Well, the one thing that they would know is that if you're not Order by this age, usually that makes you a wanted person by the Order.
One of my people.
If you get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go into a station. BT dubs.
Yeah, don't worry, honey. I'll make sure you don't. Like, stations, they're like so gross. Like, no way.
They're so moist.
Too moist. It's with herpes.
But Huck, you've heard stories like they
Okay.
can chop off like your people. You've heard of stories like one would chop off one of your people's arms with their laser swords and it just slices through like butter. Kind of like that duck.
Kind of like Huck with his thrown club. Sorry.
But they will say, did they have the symbol?
The question is directed solely at Huck, correct?
It's basically at everyone, like they're showing the
Oh.
symbol to everyone.
They did not have that symbol, but and I'll pull out the circular thing. Who does that?
Is there something you want to say, ma'am? As the cheetah grabs it.
The cheetah grabbed Wit. What? My tit again, or
The metal piece.
The metal piece.
tried?
I'm not gonna let him take it from me.
Oh, jeez. There you go, Mr. GM.
Well, will he look at it at least? Will you let him look at it?
I'm showing it to him.
Oh, okay. He will get out his PDA thing. More advanced than your guys's. It's like a cop one. And he'll take a picture of it if you're still holding it out for him.
Yeah.
Okay. He will take a picture and he will be like, okay, I'm going to send this in and see what comes up.
Well, I have other things to do, so if y'all are done questioning each and every one of us, I'm just gonna walk away now. Cool.
Yeah, I'm there with you. Let's go, Twilaric.
We're just gonna walk around the corner and we're gonna chill in the corner out of sight.
The rhino speaks up and he says, no one's going anywhere until I say so. At this point, Chocolate Moose will come out.
Son of a bitch.
And he will walk up to the cops and say, is there a problem here? And the cops will kind of look at him and says, no, Chocolate Moose, we have this covered. And he'll... Are you doing anything?
Sorry, go ahead.
He'll
Finish up,
toss,
sorry.
He'll toss them a small bag. And then he'll say, there's no more for you to investigate here.
Fucking asshole. Like him.
And they'll say, all right, seems like you've got everything under control. And they'll walk away. Unless you guys want to stop them.
Well, so as Chocolate Moose was coming up, the 1D100 roll is a successful prowl.
Okay.
I'm going to sneak off.
Okay. Go for it.
And then I'm going to make sure I follow wherever Mr. Antlers goes.
Huck, very sheepishly, no pun intended since we're with all these animals, just kind of turns towards Chocolate Moose, doesn't really make eye contact, but it's like, thank you, and kind of walks back into the bar.
Oh.
Chocolate Moose, knowing now Huck's style, just nods at him. Knowing that Huck is a man of few words.
That's the best.
Huck's the type of person that would walk away from explosions.
Is someone going... I'm hoping there's someone else in the group that has prowl that can sneak away with me.
You prowled well enough that everyone else probably didn't see you.
I did not prowl that well. I was only 3% below.
Well, I think unless anyone is actively trying, I'm going to say you're able to sneak away. Yeah, no, that's not going to make it. And yeah, the cops have now left at this point. And you guys are free to do whatever. Huck goes back into the bar.
I was following Chocolate Moose.
Chocolate Moose is just standing out there with you guys.
But I'm like in the shadows.
Are you
watching.
following Chocolate Moose or the cop? Oh,
No.
you're looking at Chocolate Moose, yeah.
I wasn't sure that Chocolate Moose was going to go back in the bar or go somewhere else, and so I was preparing for Chocolate Moose to not be as good as he was. I didn't trust him.
He's wearing the same symbol as your guild.
Well, that would have been nice to know like ages ago.
I said that in the last game. You said you watched it.
I did, but I missed it. I
well-
watched, but I got a lot of other things, but I missed that one.
You said you watched it. No, it's all good. Yes, he
Yeah,
is from the same
don't-
group or guild as you.
Ah, crap. Okay. Do I know him?
You've not personally met, but there's talks of a strong moose that's fairly high up in the group. And he goes by the name of Chocolate Moose. But you've never met him personally. It's like when kids choose to act out like who they're gonna be from your guild when they're like pretending to be different heroes.
He's like legendary.
He's one of the people, like the names that get brought up.
I'll go up to him and drop the Valley Girl accent and go, Mr. Moose, it's like totally an honor. I can only do it with a light.
I don't think you can do a female period unless it's the Valley.
We don't want him doing a female period. We don't need that
Like
stuff
it's
right
messy fast.
Super gory. No thanks.
Bloody hell.
Period joke. The best.
Oh man, we went there already on night 2. Yeah, he's starting to come.
I just think that you're amazing, and I just wanted to say it's quite an honor, sir.
He if you let him, he puts his arm around your shoulder,
Mhm.
and he says, "You're one of us, aren't you?"
I am in awe of you. Yes,
Says, "Come on, let's drink."
I'm up for that. Hey, barkeep, do I still have any left on my tab? And she, smiles her winning smile, and
And he notices that he's been robbed.
no, he's going to notice that his wife robbed him.
He's gonna notice that the money's missing
How?
with a 19 perception.
Well, shit.
All right, who took my money? Like, this
The
dang
record
committee.
scratches inside.
Yeah. Everyone sit the F down.
She, is he close enough to her that she could whisper in his ear?
Who? Chocolate Moose?
No, the bartender is
No,
the
'cause
bartender.
you're walking in while you're saying that.
Okay.
Dr. RPG, Samuel, and Twi'lek, are you guys doing anything? And then I'm gonna go to Huck.
Still in that doorway area. Like, ready to
Sam whispered stuff to Twilark.
I have
No
mine on
words.
silent, so I have to watch them pop up.
I think all of us silenced him because we had this discussion beforehand because AU was hearing the beef. So I think we all silenced.
Well, Dr. RPG, are you doing anything?
I think I've taken enough notes on Samuel, but I'll still keep an eye on him. So I will go inside and go back to eating.
Okay. Cool. Huck, he is... Twi'lek, did you actually induce sleep, or did you not?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
He's coming too.
Okay. Huck actually
He's
walks
very
and
weak.
picks up the captain, and
He's like, oh.
and Huck doesn't even notice. He doesn't care. Huck is kind of done with this whole situation at this point. Picks up the captain and starts walking out of the bar back to the ship.
Hook, be gentle.
Stop your complaining.
My pelvis. I think it's broken.
You'll be fine. I was thrown into a bar.
I see, and is that metal? And he's like poking in your wounds.
And Huck quickly gets out of the bar as fast as possible.
He didn't sober up during that time.
The captain?
Yes, the captain. Or is he still really drunk?
He's
Like alcohol doesn't process that fast.
no, but the healing helped a little bit, but still, yeah, he's like, is that metal? Yeah. So
Sam grabs Twilark's arm and drags her to the restroom area.
Uh-oh.
Okay, bye.
Uh-oh.
oh man.
Watson's getting a little jealous.
At this point, guys, I think we are going to take our very first 10-minute break here. Because
Okay.
I do gotta take care of my dog who's about to howl. So everyone, we will be back in 10 minutes. Yeah. So we will see you all then. Be right back.
If you're ready, we'll maneuver. Reaching out. Rainbow Road. There is no place and no moment in history where I could stand and say, arithmetic begins here, now. Rainbow Road.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. Let's go ahead and rejoin the call, and we will get this party continued. And thank you, the original Mr. Man, for that follow. Much hippo love. Welcome to the Hippo Pod. Hope you're having a fantastic night.
Where you came from? We're live.
Hello, we are live.
Hi.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Like I was saying, that's really all you got to do when you start going down on her. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's all about consent.
For which party? It's like, you're doing this and you're gonna like doing it to me. No, Daddy, no.
Oh, jeez. Really, Hippo?
No, I don't.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
My
man,
God.
where did we go?
Oh, where did you go? Wow.
I was mixing No Daddy No with the belts. All right, so now that there's no save on that, saving throw -1, or just a 1. Alrighty. We are at the bar. The bartender realizes that the money has been taken. And Huck, the captain, is awake. You're taking him out of the bar. You all see this. You may act. Wait, is it? It's your actual birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we can give you some bonuses. Or you can save them for the next session.
Whose birthday is it?
It's Rob's birthday.
Holy crap.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, that's right. It is now. It's 12/12.
Happy birthday.
Yep. Happy birthday.
Oh, man. Happy
So Twyla and Sam are actually still in the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys... Do I get to be informed on what you're talking about?
I'm so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Basically what we're doing.
Okay, I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Oh, yeah. Throwing
Alrighty.
down a lot. Better use your knees when you pick it up.
Oh man. Dr. RPG and oh man, Night 10. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Hippo Pod as well. Much hippo love. Yeah, I totally picked up on that. Sam, formerly known as Sam. I'll let you introduce yourself whenever. Oh, I pulled out my headphones. But, Dr. RPG, what are you doing? And same thing with you, Blossom.
Do I do I notice him go off into the bathroom?
Yeah, and he's with Twilight.
Yeah, I'll just let them do that. I'll continue eating.
Which bathroom
I'm
are
not-
you going to?
I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
As a psionic, like, is it possible to have like a Bluetooth link between like me and the doc here?
You guys have PDAs, so you can definitely call each other on those. And then also DMart3456. Thank you for that follow. Much love. Welcome to the Pod. Yeah, you guys can call each other. You or SMS or text or whatever you guys want to do. You can FaceTime.
That's recordable.
Or are you guys not gonna call each other?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Blossom, and what are you doing?
I'd like to know if I would know enough about this planet if there's a medical facility that would be okay taking Huck's kind between, somewhere close.
Huck's left.
Well, I know, but I might. I feel that I can probably catch up to Huck.
Mm-hmm. You can use your PDA and try to look that up.
Okay.
Now, knowing that this is mostly an animal planet,
Right. That's why I was asking.
your odds are slim.
I was
but
asking for do I do a streetwise roll or?
I'll go ahead and give you a streetwise roll and go ahead and do that. However,
9%.
since this is also a central hub planet
Mm-hmm.
for
Unlike Rome 5.
unlike Rome 5, which is gone. Because all the fish people were just taking up too much.
So long and thanks for all the fish.
Yeah, they blew them up.
They blew them up.
And the
The dolphins didn't go escape. They just got blown up. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Rome. Yeah, so there would actually be a Tarathi doctor area.
All right. So I'm gonna rush after Huck as he's escorting a very, very heavy suddenly captain
Okay.
and try and get him to agree to come back to the bar, get all of the group together, and all of us go to this Tarathi doctor.
Okay.
Because I still have 20 grand in my skills, and I feel like I might be able to make sure that he gets fixed up properly. Because I don't want to go back. I don't want to go anywhere without that protection, personally.
No, that's fine. And then real quick, Jade2367, thank you for that follow, and Spuddy F, thank you for that follow as well. Much love and well, Hippopod.
I got excited. Sorry.
You're so excited. Just can't hide it. Oh my goodness. It is just happening tonight. I'm gonna have to start typing them out. I'm sorry, guys, because I want to keep the game going. But thank you guys for those follows. Dr. RPG, you're the only one that's left because you will catch up to Huck Blossom, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But I want to see what RPG does, or is he waiting for Samuel and Twilark to come out of the bathroom?
Yeah, I'd like to keep an eye on Samuel when he comes out.
Okay. Huck, Blossom will catch up to you, and we'll do that, and then we'll cut to Twilark and Sam in the bathroom.
I feel like that message is important right now. Sam.
That message.
I'm sorry.
Timely.
Hey, Big Sexy, for sure, you gotta hold up. You need help, and for sure, your wounds, Grody the Max, and I think that it would be good if, there's, a doctor for, your Tarathi kind, and, we need to get you better, because you're Big Sexy.
Tarathi doctor won't be able to help me right now. And he just keeps walking.
But, okay, so, why? I know, a really good one. I've met this guy before, because I did roll a 9. Hippo. I'm trying here. So you need to get better.
Were you not in that bar? We need to figure out who this guy is. We need to get the captain better. We need to take care of these things.
But without like the full big sexy, we're like vulnerable and like weak, and we need like you to be better.
All right, you get the rest of the group to the ship, and then I may go see a doctor.
Dr.
My
Phil.
God, you're like as stubborn as you are strong. It's kind of turning me on, but okay, I'll go back and get everyone else. And she goes and runs back to the bar to go get everyone else.
But what's her moist level?
High. Very high. Because, you know, he is the big sexy.
You did it. Alright.
I'm sorry. Alrighty.
I'm ready when you are, Sam.
Sam,
I feel
you're
like-
up.
We've achieved
Sam's ready.
the Gucci.
Better than Gucci. So Sam walks out of the bathroom area like he is walking down a runway. And he's completely different. He has makeup and a scarf over his hair area. And just walks like he owns everything.
Which hair area?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to know?
That's
No,
what you
really,
described,
his
so.
head.
Same question. Which head?
Oh, he wraps both.
I've got a banner hanging down below my belt, okay? And then I have a scarf around my head.
Oh man, lady. And how are you introducing yourself, or are you just walking?
You can't tell by the way I move my voice. I'm a snake. No time to talk. Like that.
Like that.
That
So
was
is
so
everybody
awesome,
basically in a
Twilight.
group still, or? Well,
Everyone but
Blossom's
Huck is now here, I assume, as long as Hippo lets me get back in time.
Yeah, you can go back to the group. And Huck, yeah, you. I'm not gonna be stingy on that stuff.
Huck dies on the way to the ship, and
So Sam gets to the group and says, "Hi guys, my name is Lady Brittany Glitter Sparkles, and I just wanted to share myself with you guys. This is the real me."
Blossom leaps up, puts to land with her arms around Brittany's neck and her legs around Brittany's waist, and says, "Oh, it's so fucking awesome to have someone so damn cool. Like, you're beautiful, and don't you forget it."
Aw, thanks.
And she kisses him on the cheek. And make sure she slides slowly down off of him.
And when Blossom is down, he does a very husky laugh, like a barroom lumberjack transvestite.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
I want to hear this laugh.
Yeah, like roleplay, please.
Oh,
A plus. I'm moist. I can't help it.
Honey, if you're moist, I'm the Niagara Falls.
Oh, classic water. Location. Good job. Good job.
I'm wondering how Dr. RPG reacts to this, though, actually.
So I'm going to walk up to Sam, and I will say, Sam, it seems like your profiles may have loaded incorrectly. Let's get you back to the ship so we can load back the correct Sam.
Excuse me, this is the correct Sam, and it's Brittany. It's Lady Brittany Glitter Sparkles.
It's Brittany, bitch. Okay.
I was literally just going to do that in character. That's Brittany, bitch.
Thank you so much for worrying about me, but I really am. This is me. We can do any diagnostics that you want, but all of the tests will come back that Lady Brittany is here to stay.
Well, it seems like nothing else is out of order. If this is the one that you'd like to stay with, we can leave you there.
Thank you so much. You're better than Gucci.
I'm not sure I understand that reference.
It is a pretty old reference because I don't know if Gucci would be around anymore. Let's find out.
Hey, okay.
Go
well,
ahead
if FaceTime is still around,
Oh, it's something. It's newer than FaceTime. It's the equivalent, except it's 3D FaceTime.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like Microsoft Exxon, like FaceTime, like.
Yeah.
Microsoft
Kryptonite.
Exxon Chipotle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, or what's that? Carl's Jr. F you, I'm eating. But yeah, go ahead and roll though. I think Gucci would possibly be merged either with another company and be unrecognizable at this point, or
Okay, what do
historical.
you want me to roll?
Just roll a 1d100. The lower, like if you get really, really low, the name's the same. If not, it's total old school. Alright, so the name has slightly changed. But, yeah, Pepsi, Gucci, Pepto, MaxiPad. Like,
Everything that you need for that time of the month.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, AU, that's hilarious.
something, yeah, it's changed to something.
Oh my god. It's just missing Hershey's. Some type of
It's missing the chocolate.
Yeah. Alright. And you guys are you'll meet up with Blossom.
I thought I was there for her introduction.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, I
Yeah, you were.
jumped on her. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Whichever she prefers to identify as.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you will eventually.
So then I let everyone know that Huck's going back to the ship and wants us all there before he'll agree to finally actually get fixed up because he's stubborn but he's being sexy.
Oh, that's not good. We better hurry up. He was not in very good condition.
No, he was not.
Great point, actually. Yeah.
Chocolate Moose is there, and he'll say,
I'm going to ask him if my information that I pulled out of my butt is actually valid, because he would know out of everyone for sure.
Remind him what you said, aka remind the GM.
Otherwise known as I rolled a 9 on a Streetwise for a doctor to treat Huck.
Yeah, there's a
And
Tarathi
the name-
doctor.
Right. So is he trustworthy? Will he keep his secret? Will he not go talking to authorities, etc.?
He wouldn't know, and the reason that he wouldn't know is because this is a Tarathi specialist, and your group doesn't really associate with them.
But he's the all-knowing chocolate mousse, and
He's not the all-knowing.
I've seen no role. You said he was legendary.
He's
in
known.
a massive thieves guild. A massive thieves guild. Shit, he's got to give a percentage,
Oh man.
and you got to give it to him.
Yes, he's trustworthy. He knows
Thank you, Gene.
the meaning to life, the universe, and everything in it.
Since he rolled 42.
Yep.
He's told us which planet has the restaurant at the end of the universe as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, is my bra size 42 triple D.
That's
You're still
oh man.
you still
Oh yeah, I'm still.
Would
Itty bitty
he still be flat
you're
chested?
still Samuel sized.
That's my dream bra size. Okay.
That's
you
what you
identify
see
as.
in your mind.
Mhm.
That's what you identify as. Yeah.
Suspenders and a bra.
Man. And lumberjack. I think we've got it all.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay, Huck, you'll make it back to the ship. And pretty much for the most part, the dockyard is empty, except for a few security guards, but when you show your pass, you'll be able to get in. And they'll be like, what happened?
Oh, nothing to concern yourself about.
Do you need
We
help?
have it all handled.
You sure you don't need help?
If you can maybe send for a doctor for our captain, that might be helpful.
Alright, we'll call one up. As one of your party members shakes his head.
He's not. She's
No,
not
he's
there
not.
right now.
In
Not there.
character, I can't say a goddamn word, but
Nope,
I'm
you can't.
like, hello. Out of character, you've heard that we've got like a legendary connection sitting in the bar that's friendly to us. The last thing you should be doing is
You
getting
actually haven't
Huck
told
doesn't
people.
know that.
Yeah, you
I
haven't
know,
told anyone.
I know. It's perfectly in character, which is why I didn't say a damn word and was just shaking my head violently.
And
Alright.
it's like not the relationship he has with Moose.
No, they're lifting buddies.
Yeah.
Lifting rivals.
Rivals,
Yeah,
yeah.
basically.
He's like, Huck is our Ash Ketchum, and Chocolate Mousse is the Gary.
Who's extremely better.
Yeah.
Like doesn't have the heart of the cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna mix them all up.
Huck's gonna send him to the Shadow Realm.
Like the second Digiverse or some shit. Like,
Oh no! Oh man. So, yeah. You will make it on the ship. The captain will be like, Huck, what happened?
Well, you were attacked by a man, and my instincts kicked in, and everyone did what they could to protect you.
Did you hit me?
No, I think you fell during the fight.
Oh, why does my hip hurt so much?
Tarathi have excellent aim. It couldn't have been me.
Huck, I think he was after me.
Who was he?
I don't know. But I was warned not to take this job.
Wait,
At the-
hold on. This job, as in, he wasn't with us. He had a different job, right? I'm just double
Same
checking
job.
since I wasn't there.
Same
Was
job,
the same
two ships.
Two
different
shifts. My fault. Thanks. Okay.
Well, you should. I don't know anything about the job. You'll have to talk to Sam about that.
Okay. Don't let them get me, Huck.
I won't.
And can you get my whiskey out of my ship?
How about I wait until the rest of the crew gets here and then I'll go get it.
Okay. Can you turn off the light? I need to get some sleep.
Can you hold
Sing him a lullaby. Sing him a lullaby.
I think I have a concussion.
Don't go to fucking sleep. What?
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't let him sleep. So, shoot, there's something I want to do, but at the same time I don't.
Hold me now.
Because I'm sick.
That's not what I wanted.
I said, can you hold me? I knew it was coming.
So
Kid.
Huck knows enough that he shouldn't let the captain sleep. So Huck is gonna tell him war stories from his time in the Tarathi military
That's so dope.
to try keeping him awake.
Which will be guaranteed to put him to sleep. Oh.
You should sing
He's
them.
gonna reenact and whack the walls and make loud noises. Are you taking him into your
Sex dungeon.
no, well, you have that kind of. Are you taking him into your what is it called?
I
The
don't know.
danger room.
No, the ship,
We're just like barely
The ship
inside the ship.
The
Like
room. Yeah.
the
we're
holodeck.
literally waiting for the rest of the crew to show up.
Okay, but your stories would be much more effective, in your holodeck.
That'd be pretty sweet.
AKA the
Oh, the holodeck.
You could reenact
No,
them for real.
nope, because Huck won't really know how to run. He'll probably just break stuff if he goes in there.
Hook smash.
Huck smash. No, so he'll just be like right at the back of the ship, waiting for the rest of the crew to show up.
Okay.
And in the meantime, trying to find another like a shirt or something to put on,
hmm
or a tarp if need be.
You'll find a poncho.
Okay.
All right.
looks like a handkerchief on him.
Yeah. The captain is, constantly up to shenanigans, but you're able to keep him laying down or whatever if you want with pretty much any ease you need. At that point, we'll switch back to the other group. And you guys can... you're at the bar.
I think it's best if we
we'd
get back
left
to the ship.
bar and
Yeah,
we're
we-
heading to the ship. Yeah, I thought we had already established that.
Perfect. Chocolate Moose would want to join you guys.
I
I'm
was
alright with that.
just about to ask him to join us. Thank you.
All right, and his posse from the dock get up and come with him, and so he's got a posse of 10.
Are they turtle people? What kind of animals are they?
They're all variety of animals. There's still the rabbit, or I'm sorry, not a rabbit. It was a mouse.
I was gonna say if there's a rabbit, hi.
No, there's a mouse.
The one I was talking
The
to.
There
one
was
you
a
were talking
rabbit.
to. There was,
The-
yeah. The rabbit was
Yeah,
with
the
the clipboard.
inspector. Is the snake there?
The snake is not
He
there.
had hands. God damn it.
Oh dang.
Neither is Henry Nazir.
I really liked the description of the snake. That was fun.
With tiny little hands.
Tiny little hands.
Trapdoor. But no, they'll have like a variety. There's even a monkey.
Monkey.
He's like, hey man.
That funky monkey.
And they will continue with you if you guys want, because of the large party size. No one will bug you, not even the homeless people. So you guys will make it back to the dock, and you'll make it to your ship, where you guys will see Huck dealing with a crazy captain.
And Huck's gonna yell out. He'll be like, Sam, you need to come talk to the captain.
So yeah, Brittany will go over and talk to the captain.
Huck, you will notice the makeup.
Okay.
I also will try and make sure that I get Chocolate Mousse to join me to take part in this conversation, as I have a strong feeling that Huck might listen to me with Chocolate Mousse, and obviously he didn't listen to just me.
Okay. Yeah, the whole posse will join you guys. On the ship.
All right, so Huck, you kind of called the meeting, so I'll let you start.
And of course, you guys would know of kind of Huck's military background, so obviously with an attack happening, he's gonna jump into his instincts. So, I don't know what happened back there with the police and everything, but we need to stick together. We need to work together. We need to figure out who that was in the bar. Somebody, please talk to the captain about who that was.
So I'm going to nudge Chocolate Mousse, because obviously he knew the police at the very least, and this is kind of his home turf. So I'm hoping that, for God's sakes, the legend takes the hint.
You put him on such a high pedestal.
You set it up that way.
Huck, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Huck continues talking. He's like, Sam, you look different. Anyhow, the captain said that he should not have taken this job. What do you know about this job?
Sam, you would know that the captain set the entire thing up, and he said it was a good duo job for both of the groups, with lots of profits for a good first two-ship job.
Gotcha. I did my streetwise near the beginning, and I got a 19 out of 20%.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
You know, back when Sam started mumbling to the cops, babbling.
Mm-hmm.
Was that enough to know who he is, or just that he had something to do with the underground? Like the...
Who, Chocolate Mousse, or...?
No, the guy that we killed.
You know that... You can deduce that he's not part of the Order, which potentially puts him in the status of Ronin, but as far as the symbol, that hasn't... I don't think it's been shown to you, but if it has, you wouldn't recognize what group it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, unfortunately, Dr. RPG has not shared the symbol with anyone yet.
Well, I think we all probably saw the symbol when he was showing it to the police officer.
You're holding out for a pretty long time.
Yeah. You guys would have caught a glimpse of it. It was either N or Z.
Yeah, I'll bring it out at this time and show everybody.
So Sam will basically just compile all of the information in a succinct manner, so that everyone kind of is all on the same page now. everything he knows about the job and the hitter and all that stuff.
I'm using my limited psionic powers to make sure I know. I sense any massive change in Chocolate Mousse as this stuff's going, to see if he recognizes anything.
What power are you using?
I would be using. Gosh darn it! Where did my sheet go? There it is. The read body language power.
Mm-hmm. He seems
And
to
advanced vision, and yeah.
He seems
If
to
you
be.
want me to roll a perception roll, I'll do it.
He seems to be standing the same.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like
The legend knows nothing.
the fact that you guys downed whoever. He says, I can assure you guys that your delivery is legit, and you have helped many mutants today.
At the word mutants, Huck kind of comes out of his military piece. He realizes a big group, but he realizes that he's not with Tarathi, and he tells everyone, "You take care of the captain. Get any information you can. I have a mission. I need to run for the captain very quickly." And he takes off running.
Blossom's going to try to stop him. I'm hoping that a quick "help me, Moose" call back will hopefully also help. And she'll then also say, "Help, Betty!" Towards Twi'lek, because
Chocolate Mousse has respect for Huck through all this, and so he will not stop him.
No. Betty! Twi'lek!
I'm like, he's a peacock man. We gotta let him fly.
I'll start running after Huck.
Yeah, so I'm running after Huck, and thank God someone's joining me. Thank you, Mr. RPG. Dr. RPG. Forgive me for calling you Mr. My fault.
Okay. You guys will chase after him. I'm assuming you're going full sprint?
If that's what's needed.
Oh, I'm talking to Huck.
Yeah, yep.
It's also, yes.
All right. What is your speed, Huck? On your
My
character sheet.
speed,
Is it better than a 20?
31.
31. All right. Yeah, they're not going to catch you. You guys can see, though, off in the distance when you exit, because it is a walk to the next hangar. I assume that's where you're going?
Yes.
That he's going to the other hangar.
Following. Making sure Slowpoke behind me is following me.
I'm keeping up as best I can.
You're only 4 behind me. I'm 10 behind Huck.
All right. Huck, when you reach the door, the door looks to... It's a metal door, so that's not like something people can break into. You'll see almost like it was welded off. And it's lying on the ground.
Can I do like a surveillance to see if I notice anything else that's off around the area?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a surveillance roll. It
And
definitely
you guys have to
looks
help me
like
out on that.
someone broke in, though.
Okay, so what do I roll?
Or out.
Or out?
1d100.
Yep, 1d100.
Sorry, I'm gonna get this one day, guys. I promise.
Okay.
Dude, you are all good. You're
You're
role
good.
playing the shit out of this.
You smell death.
Which wouldn't really bother a Tarathi at all.
No. And you can see down a hallway. Looks like there's some kind of body on the ground.
I just want to call out that was a 3 on a 1d100.
Yep.
That
And it's
is
showing,
a
too.
impressive roll.
Yeah.
Um,
And it smells
Huck.
like gunpowder in here as well.
Okay. Huck. Oh, you said it smells like gunpowder.
Yep.
Okay, Huck turns around and heads right back to the ship. Like it's nothing to do with that right now. He knows he's injured. He knows stuff just doesn't feel right.
You'll meet.
So he's gonna run into us as we're running full speed,
Yes.
trying to catch up.
Yes.
Like, where you going? Like, Big Sexy?
We need to get back to the captain immediately.
You like need
And-
to see a
And he
medical doctor.
picks up Blossom
Roll
as
an
he's
attack.
running.
Roll an attack.
What's that?
Roll a 1d20 plus your strike bonus, not your weapon bonus. And unless Blossom, you're gonna not resist him.
That answer your question? That's my
Oh,
dog.
I don't think the Blossom resists anyone.
Did you say
Not
1d20?
when it's sexual.
Yeah,
In this case,
1d20
it's not
plus
sexual.
your strike bonus.
Strike.
So you have a 4. Okay, you'll
Oh.
miss.
It's even close, bitch.
You'll jump out of. I'm assuming you're. Are you parrying him, kind of like pushing him away? Or is that a dodge?
That's a dodge.
Okay, cool. All right, Blossom will jump out of the way.
Okay. And Huck just keeps going. He's determined to get back to the ship.
She'll obviously follow him, and eventually she'll.
I'm just picturing this:
like-
3 people running down. He turns around, runs back, and everyone just follows him back to the ship.
and again, she starts lagging behind, and he pulls away, and then poor Dark RPG is even behind Blossom.
I'm getting a little winded at this point.
It's like I should have taken my mech. All right.
Well, and actually, before he gets like since he saw that Blossom was there, he actually stops.
And you see Dr. RPG.
Just knowing the neighborhood, I don't think he sees Dr. RPG. I have a feeling he's very small, so Huck
He's
didn't even
2
notice.
feet tall.
Yeah.
right?
I'm 210.
210.
So he
Almost.
stops to
Come
kind of
on.
at least help Blossom get back because he knows it's not great for them to be alone. Like him by himself could probably protect himself, but Blossom definitely shouldn't be out there by herself.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Big Sexy.
And then once they catch up, they go back at a reasonable speed that they can all go.
Are you gonna tell him anything? Are you guys gonna ask each other anything?
I honestly would know better than to ask him if he's in a hurry. At this point, I've kind of learned this already in this short period of time.
And Twilark, are you gonna be doing anything now? You and Brittany.
Oh boy.
We lost Twilark. No.
No!
No.
It's 1 o'clock. That's when certain web providers drop people.
Yep. That has happened live on her stream, by the way. I've been there.
Mm-hmm. She's
at right around this period of time.
yeah, she's talked to me too about that. There she goes. She typed it. That's
Yep.
funny. I guess we just add her back. Whenever she can join. But Brittany, are you doing anything? The captain's there, and he's being the captain.
I don't know. I don't do anything. I just follow the group.
Okay.
God, it's even seeping into my typing. Jeez.
That's fine.
I just realized I'm like, it's really like he literally typed it. Oh. Okay. If my wife shoots me, you know why.
It's all good.
No, it won't be if she shoots me.
Go on without me.
Okay, so it looks like, yeah, I think she's gonna be out of commission. We'll see if she tries still, and I'll try to figure out OBS in the meantime. How bad is this one? Not horrible. Not horrible. But you guys will make it back to the ship.
Okay, and Huck's gonna actually go right to Chocolate Moose. And tell him, we need security here, and can you send some of your people to go check out the other ship as well?
Oh,
What do you
please,
mean? What
Chocolate
happened?
Moose. No, I'm just hoping Chocolate Moose actually talks to him about getting fixed himself.
He's in military mode at
I
this
know,
point.
I know. I'm just like,
Chocolate Moose says you need to get yourself checked out, but I will call them up real quick, or I'll have my. I'll say he'll be like, Monkey, call him real quick.
there you go. He does have a posse.
Yeah, the monkey will pull out a phone, like really old school phone, and start calling him up, and he's like, I'm getting nothing at the other hangar.
And then that's when Huck will kind of explain to everyone that, I was over there. I was getting the captain's whiskey for him. He requested that, and I smelled gunpowder and saw a body in the ship. And somebody's after the captain. We need to protect the captain. We need to figure out why everyone is after. All these people are after the captain.
And the captain's like, I didn't do nothing.
Blossom asks the Chocolate Moose, do you... I assume that you're friends with the senator. Do you know if he is okay?
I do not have a way to contact him. He's always contacted us.
Wasn't he in that hangar? Possibly. Should we make sure
He
that
would be gone by now already. Meaning he would be where he was headed.
before the attack? You're sure of this?
He was in your hangar.
Well, yes, but how do we know he didn't go over to that hangar? Sorry.
Yeah, because he did tell the captain told Sam to send him over there.
Yes, exactly. So that's why I'm nervous.
I'm trying to remember if Sam actually told him to go. Yeah, he did.
He did.
He did.
That's why I'm. Yeah.
He didn't fill out his paperwork, but he told him.
Yes, he didn't ever fill out his paperwork, but he did tell tell him to go over there. So, there is a reason why I'm asking this question. In other words,
I can send a group over that's more heavily armed to check out the facility in case there's any danger still there.
I'll go with you.
oh jeez,
I'm not going. I'm staying here with you guys.
and big sexy yoga. You're gonna. Oh jeez, I slipped into April. Like no way, man. Like you're going to get help because your wound is like ready to the max, and you need to have someone look at it.
Oh, I'm fine. It'll heal. It'll be fine. We need to make sure everyone's safe first.
Help me, Moose.
Huck, you've been outvoted, okay? Twiles and I are like totally with Blossom here. And I will carry you
Valley
to the
girl.
doctor, okay?
Two Valley girls have caught almost.
I'm just picturing
Yeah,
Sam / Brittany trying to pick up Huck.
you see, I mean, you've got two girls and you've got Brittany. I'm telling you to stay here. I don't know what Dr. RPG is doing.
But yes, on the other hand, you have to realize that I see 3 girls,
Yes, which
Yeah. You know,
therefore
it-
means no way.
and it's like I need to make sure that there's bodies around.
And he wants to make sure we're safe.
Chocolate, well, Chocolate Moose has got his group to like man any entrances or protect, like kind of scout out around this ship. So they're securing this ship that you guys
Our ship,
your ship.
or
Yes, our
yeah.
ship.
So that's why Huck is ready to go and help the other group with the other ship.
Another ship. Yeah, I got it.
Mm-hmm. He said,
And I'm hoping that you either. So in the past, I've whispered to Twilark to please stop Huck. I'm hoping finally she might actually stop Huck. But it's up to you, GM. At this point.
But before he leaves, though, he does kind of lean over to Dr. RPG and ask him, Doctor, can you please come with us?
Where are you going, Huck?
To the other ship, but I have a question for you.
Oh!
But is it safe over there?
Oh, there's a whole group of us going over. It should be safe.
All right.
Dr.
I will-
RPG, you just heard all three of the other members of this group basically tell Hawk he ain't going.
You're right. My character doesn't want him to go either. Huck, we need to get you taken care of. Let me take a look at you in my lab real quick.
Oh, wounds heal. Wounds will heal. I'll be fine. We need to make sure everyone's safe first. And at this point, he's now pissed off because the one time he actually asks for help, basically everyone is turned on him. Like nobody wants to help him, so he just kind of storms off to the other ship.
Oh God!
That's a sedation.
I'm begging at this point, and I know she was on Discord, so if she says yes, maybe the GM will allow it. Otherwise,
Okay.
I'm assuming the GM's going to play Twilark.
yeah.
Before we go, Huck, I've got a little injection I can give you.
Ooh, that's what
Yeah.
she said.
That little prick.
That little prick. I don't think Huck would stick around for that. Like I said, I think Huck's already on his way out at this point.
All right, GM, it's up to you then. She did not respond on Discord, so
Mm-hmm.
either you have a number to text her and ask her the question directly, or we're going to assume that
Huck,
It's
I think
all on you now.
when you walk to the metal door,
Mm-hmm.
it'll close in front of you.
Jeez.
On the other ship.
On this ship.
Oh.
Also, I'm actually inside the ship. I'm trying to walk out.
Yep. And for those in the back, you'll see like Twilark's hands on one of the control panels.
Okay. Twilark, I have to go figure out what's going on.
No, you're not in the
Oh.
back ship. You don't know who did it.
Oh, I don't know who did it?
You could assume that it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
And I assume you would think it would be one of the others of us, not Twilark, since she's been back.
And it's not a door control panel. It's just a control panel for something else.
Do I need to roll a perception roll to have seen it?
You can see it without a perception
Yeah, I'm
roll.
letting you guys kind of see it without. If you want to, you can.
so-
I mean, it's up
No,
to
no,
you.
no. No. If you
so
told me
I'm
I've
talking
seen
to
it,
the whisper.
Oh,
So
sorry.
I'm the only one that hasn't seen, like, can't see who
Yes.
did this.
Yes. Honey, you're such a Betty. I love you.
And
She just holds
so-
one finger
your
up to her
reward.
lips.
and at this point, Huck is just pissed.
Yep.
And
I'm glad
punches
he-
at the door.
He may punch the door. Yep. Oh, jeez. And I'm going to run heading towards Huck. Not that I think I'm going to do anything, but yeah.
She'll look at the captain and at Dr. RPG because she knows that his punches can damage the door.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for a nod to like let the door just open.
Hey, Big Sexy. Like, for sure, you need to see somebody. And the Moose is, like, part of my guild. And he's, like, giving me a name of somebody. And he's gonna send his peoples over there. So, like, please, honey, Big Sexy, you're awesome. Can you please just see someone to look at you? It's a Tarathi doctor. He comes with a high recommendation.
And he interrupts her
Moose.
and yells, "I cannot see a Tarathi doctor."
Okay. Open the damn door. He's just being a bitch.
The door will open.
And she's like, I'm done with him. Someone else needs to go. And Blossom, like, does the full-on pout and folds her arms and trudges off away, heading towards the rest of the group, like she's in full pout mode.
Go ahead and roll a d20. GM. Although that's weird because I'm Blossom. Okay. You're good. All right.
I'm glad I'm good.
Yep. Huck.
So then Huck angrily walks over to the other ship.
You're no longer Big Sexy to me.
Sam Brittany will run to catch up to Huck.
As Brittany goes by Blossom, she's like, fucking you try. I have no clue how to get through to that big log.
I'll try, girlfriend.
Good luck, baby. And she, like, hits Brittany on the butt on the way by as a good luck tap.
Okay. All right. Brittany, what are you doing? And then Dr. RPG.
Just going to go with him and help him finish whatever it is that he is doing so that it can be done and he can go see a doctor after that.
Has Doc RPG's world been like shattered? I'm just curious.
About Samuel?
Yeah, about Samuel's change. I'm really actually kind of curious.
Is he understanding all of it?
Or any of it.
Yeah. Do you want to ask my character about it in character, or do you want me to just tell you?
Well, it depends on what you're doing, because it was offered to. If you're going to stay, I will actually talk to you about it. But if you don't stay, I can't until later. So
Yeah,
I want to keep in this story.
Yeah, at this point, I'm not going to stay here.
Yeah, so I'll talk to you later about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so all three of you are going?
Well, I know I'm going.
I'm going to hop in my robot
Okay.
this time.
Ooh,
And you are going
out
with
comes
them?
the robot.
All right.
I'm not going with him. I'm going after him.
Okay, cool. So,
I love the semantics on it. Not with him, after him.
Brittany, you will be.
You are fast,
With
dude.
Huck.
I mean, really fast, Huck.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's not running right now. He's just walking
He's
But
walking.
still,
in a
I mean-
very angry manner.
yeah, I would have to run to keep up with you at a fast walk. At an angry fast walk, I'd be like sprinting. You're fast.
Yeah. Alrighty. You guys will make it to the next hangar. You will see what look to be three futuristic sedan, or well, not sedan, SUVs with tinted windows kind of pull up. And out pop like mutant animals in like riot gear kind of setup. Obviously not police, but somewhat professional, and they look to be getting ready to enter the hangar when you arrive.
Huck is just going to kind of stand back for the time being and just kind of let them go in and do what they need to do.
Okay.
Because that's what he asked for, and that's what is going on. So he's going to let them be for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, mutant animals kind of creep him out.
Yeah. All right. Is anyone else going in with them?
Brittany's gonna try to prowl and see what they're up to, and if she can tell that they're not like police.
Mm-hmm. They would ask you guys if you arrived, if you were with Chocolate Moose.
To all of us, or
Yeah.
specifically to Brittany?
Yeah. Are you? Or they'll actually say, "Are you with the other hangar?"
And I'll say, yes, Chocolate Moose and I know each other.
I'll say, "All right. If you can wait outside, we'll go ahead and clear the building, and then we'll let you know."
Of
Okay,
course.
Fetch. So you totally blow me off except for one piece of information. Sorry. I'm not there. I just had to say it.
All right, Dr. RPG, you'll catch up as well. Blossom, are you going to do anything with the captain or anyone that's there?
Well, unfortunately, the captain's not well enough for me to do anything with him.
You could use some sexual healing.
And yeah, I don't unfortunately have a sexual healing power, so I can't go here. I've got nothing to do, and unfortunately at this point I really am throwing a temper tantrum, so
Gotcha.
I'm out of this.
Okay. They'll ask you to back up a little bit, guys, like almost in between the two hangars, just in case anything goes down. You guys.
However, Mr. GM, I am going to remind you that some way, somehow, Doc RPG and Twilark have some sort of mental connection.
via
that-
phone.
I don't know whether that was phone or something
that was
else. Okay. Sorry. I thought it was more than that.
No, yeah, they're calling each other. You guys all have phones. You can call each other.
I get it. I thought it was more than that. I thought there was some reason to get Twilark also involved.
Oh, okay. Now she's actually kind of trying to help out healing with the captain. So she'll be applying.
Is she having any success?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll leave her alone.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
just pout.
getting better and better.
I'll just pout.
All right. Do you guys adhere to their request, or do you keep your ground at the front door of the?
Huck backs off a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, Brittany backs off too.
If Huck's backing off, I'm backing off.
Okay. They'll go in and they'll have like a person at one of the cars with like a radio kind of listening to them, calling out like what they're seeing, if that makes sense, almost like an actual squad. And you'll hear them call out like, you know, friendly down, like looks like a lot of casualties in that hangar as they're going in, and they will say no signs of hostile forces so far, and they'll be clearing out rooms and whatnot. It looks like all the main office buildings are clear, and they are getting ready to board the other ship. So, you guys will...
So the hangar's been cleared?
The office buildings for the hangar's been cleared, and everything
Given up,
around the
yeah.
ship. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can kind of hear this because his radio is fairly loud. Eventually, they'll be making it on the ship. You'll hear them talk about how the ship was breached, and they are beginning to search the ship and the cargo and everything in it. And you will actually hear some people start yelling over the radio, and the guy on the radio outside of the warehouse will start waving at you guys to get back, like really fast with fast arm motions.
What do we see from where we are?
You can see the hangar and a couple people standing around the SUVs.
So we can see inside the hangar?
No, you can see the outside.
Oh.
And
I was wrong.
The guy at the SUVs is yelling, "Get back!" to you guys.
I'll get back
Was
immediately.
any mention of how these people were killed or signs of...
There was guns. I could smell gunpowder.
Yeah.
That was all we could really. That's
You
all I
could smell
had.
gunpowder, but it seems like these people like limbs.
Gunpowder is kind of weird in this day and age.
No, because people use old style weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
However, many of them limbs were missing and decapitations and stuff like that. Stab wounds.
Did anyone mention anything about like style of attack? Did any in the early investigators mention like it looks like a
You hear the word.
Vibro sword or a psionic sword.
You hear the word cauterized being tossed around for those that are there.
So it's
Which
so
could
it's-
be either
it's a
one
good
of
chance that the guy
one
that-
or the other. It could be a vibro sword, which any of us could buy tomorrow, or it could be a psionic guy like the guy that killed the captain. Am I getting that correct, Yippo?
Yes.
I'm trying to
although
understand.
Vibro oftentimes just means vibration within the weapon. It doesn't necessarily mean.
So cauterized would typically mean psionic.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
so it's a
This
good
is where
chance.
what I was trying to get at. Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And they are screaming at you at this point to get back.
And like I said, I got back immediately.
Huck is, like I said, that gunpowder smell that set off things with him, so he backs up.
Mm-hmm. All right. And Samuel or Brittany
Backs up.
backing up. All right. At this point,
And actually, at this point, Huck is actually kind of pushes Brittany behind him and make sure that Dr. RPG is behind him as well.
like I said, you guys are at the halfway point already between the two hangars. So you're backing up even further to your hangar. At this point, you will see the other hangar explode
And
Yep.
into a large fireball engulfing the SUVs that were yelling at you to get back.
And there was no possible way that anyone could do a possible lucky roll in any way, shape, or form to prevent the loss of these good folks. I'm just
Not
verifying.
from that range, no.
That's fine. Okay. I'm just begging.
Yeah.
I feel these are the Moose's troops. I'm of this guild.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. As a character, I'm pouting. I don't want the rest of my guild to take such a heavy loss.
Mm-hmm.
And Huck, at this point, again, he was kind of creeped out by them anyhow, so it doesn't have any effect on him. He just turns around and starts walking back.
And you feel that Chocolate Moose's mention of Huck as the type that walks away from explosions is real.
So Huck's walking back to the other hangar at
And
this
you,
point.
you guys do feel the heat of the explosion. At this point, I would say that it's very much common sense that you know that this will attract authorities. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Time to get the fuck out of here, unfortunately. And damn it! Why did he get Huck to a doctor? So this happens separately.
You guys will make it back to your ship. Everyone will be meeting up, and Moose is yelling at you guys to get in and say, "What the heck happened?"
We basically followed the orders of your people. We got there. They told us to stand back.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. These two are fine. But it is a loss. But we knew that there something was not right. Something wasn't right. Nice, and I am sorry for your loss.
He's like, "Let's get on the ship. We need to talk real quick and then figure things out. Because we need to get out of here fast."
I was gonna say, I assume that Brittany has Samuel's memories at the very least.
Yes.
Does Brittany feel that it's time to go out of character? Because Blossom's in her room pouting, so I can't say this in character. Sorry.
That's up to Brittany.
I understand.
Probably.
And are we taking Chocolate Moose with us?
Brittany would probably want to leave. It's been too exciting of a trip.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate Moose says, I believe we can hide your captain and protect him if you give him to us in our care.
Okay.
Like all of us are like,
No, currently I'm pouting in my bedroom, so I can't say
You
goddamn
would
word.
have felt the explosion, though.
I understand. I'm still pouting in my bedroom.
Okay.
you still enjoying those vibrations?
Good vibration.
I'm not enjoying anything right now. You rejected me, bitch.
Vibromace.
Very upset.
Brittany would ask for contact information and secured lines so that they can still communicate with Chocolate Moose, and if they have questions for the captain, we can still communicate.
He says it's best not to share lines, but what I can do is I can give you a location and a date, and we can meet there.
Jeez, it's like
okay.
Chocolate Moose and I are like best friends because that's exactly what I was just gonna ask for.
So seeing the smile on Huck's face, Brittany says, "Okay, sure, yeah, let's do this thing."
All right. He will say, meet us on
And there a romance was born.
a bromance.
I said romance. Take it as if you want to make it bromance. I don't care.
It's guy
Whatever
love.
word you need to use.
Oh, I thought it was
That's
Chocolate
fine.
Moose and Huck were bromance.
No. I was talking about Huck and Brittany.
Bro down. They will meet you on Droma Prime in 3 months' time. At high noon, and they'll give you some coordinates.
I just want to point out that's like all the way across the universe.
The
Safety.
known.
Yeah, but I mean it is
Well,
still
it's
all
not
the way
all the way
across.
across because Oation is far away.
Okay, about as far as you can get.
Yeah.
How long would it take if we just left right today? Just to even get there.
You have light speed and probably a couple days.
Okay, a couple of days. Thank you.
Yep.
That makes me feel better about the statement. Thank you.
So let me just get this straight. So we're at the point where we are going to be loading up our ship and taking off. Is that what I'm gathering from
Yes,
the group?
but the people from that guild are leaving with your captain.
Okay. So Huck kind of, after they give us the coordinates and this, where they're going to meet us and whatnot, Huck kind of pushes everyone onto the ship, and walks back to Chocolate Moose, and says, "Thank you for watching our captain, but if he dies, I will come back for your head."
He smiles and laughs and said, "I'd make a good trophy, wouldn't I?"
And Huck just turns around and walks away.
Oh, well done on both of your parts. That was awesome.
All right, and with that, let's get one last roll from Samuel.